Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today. Hope we're all prepped and prepared for some more Tales of Vesperia. Yes, indeedy diddly do. We are delving back into Tales. So, I hope we are all ready. And I hope we've all been having a good day today. Excuse me while I just get over there. Gotta get myself all nice and situated again, now that I don't need to have my keyboard out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to say. The mic a little bit closer. There we go, laddies. Okay. And okay, let's go. So, last time on Tales of Vesperia... Oh god, Yuri's low on TP, and that's fine. Last time on Tales of Vesperia, we just escaped the city again because the assassins are coming after us, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we are now heading over to the port. Hey, Rita's age.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
That's a good question.
I'm 15.
15?
Wow. You're so grown up.
Wow.
I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Oh,
Right. I'll do my best.
damn. A 15-year-old telling an 18-year-old, yo, you gotta get mature. I feel like that must hurt. Okay, so let's go in, make sure I get my wherewithal again. So it's what? It's LB.
Holy power, come to me!
Is this?
Priest of innocent waters!
Um,
Holy power, come to me! First
okay.
aid!
Odin of this modest land!
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then
Holy
X
power, come
is
to me!
that.
First aid!
Okay.
Holy
And
power,
then-
come to me!
And 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Yeah! Power!
Let's try and get back into this. Yeah, weird. Oh yeah, and then there's the gauge on the left that I don't remember necessarily how to charge. Okay, let's take this combat because I do want to just get a little bit more acclimated to it.
All right.
Okay, square is that.
Who's next?
Pow hammer! Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
High five, yo! She just high five. She tricked her into high fiving. like this? Yeah, high fives. Everyone loves a good old high five. Oh yeah,
So this is Emmead Hill?
got Axe Kid. Emmead Hill.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Carol. Emmead Hill.
that's weird. The barrier's gone.
Okay, so is there supposed to be a barrier on this random stretch of road?
You mean there was a barrier here?
Huh.
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Yeah. Like, wouldn't it be better to have it on a town?
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here?
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Reason.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's, she's just a friend from my guild.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
Nan.
I think I'll have a look myself.
See, I would have thought that Nan was like the name of like her grandmother. Like, oh yeah, my grandma.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
New page has been added to the battle book. I'm not gonna look for them if these children get lost. Alright. Oh, okay. Well,
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through. I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
very intense, that second sentence.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Yeah. You're not exactly passive.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
That explains nothing.
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
Oh my god, you sound so excited for something that is actually not great for...
A human riding
Us?
a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen! They say it was a dragon rider.
Dragon Rider.
Dragon rider. Well, the world's just full of surprises.
How descriptive. One who rides dragons. Who'da thunked it?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
Let me go.
There she goes again.
Aw.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
I mean, she's already caught. Like, she's being held back by two, I presume, fully grown men.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid?
Yeah.
A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything.
Hey, you little liar.
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Damn it. Hey, you lying child, we're gonna chase
You're
after
with
you.
that kid. Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
Yeah. Oh, neck
Now
chop.
or never.
Neck chop.
You little... Hey, wait!
Oh, you got dogged.
I'm sorry.
She presumably actually is very sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid. Damn!
Carol left the party. No, not Carol. Okay, so that means I need to be cognizant. I mean, everyone's kind of just like doing their own thing, so that's not too big of a deal.
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
Excuse me for... God damn. Keyboard tray being weird. Yoink. Yeah, wish OBS didn't auto resize certain things because I wanted to... There we go. Okay. See, there were so many audio sources that I couldn't see whether or not the game was even outputting audio to OBS. It's quite low right now. But still, I guess, like, there's so many things.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Couldn't help yourself. Is that so?
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Okay.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri lol!
Well.
You run off to now!
Hey, Fontana, how's it going? Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Yar har, filthy. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har, filthy. You're a pirate. How's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, is that
Hey,
good?
Mr. Famous.
Sorry about
Sounds
the
like
lack
you've
of
got a
space. I just
fan
got
out there.
Don't worry about it, man. How are you doing today?
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Wakeaholic.
Lady Esteliz,
Not that well. Gotta go back to. Ooh,
do
that's
come out
rough.
of hiding.
I say.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well,
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait, it's me!
don't attack me. I'm just a child
Carol! Don't frighten us like that.
with a really big bag.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
That'll
Isn't
work.
this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
I mean, it's better than no trail at all.
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
I know, right? Dude,
Yeah,
our fearless leader.
That's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Well, little do you know, chances are maybe the dude breaking the Blastia is on the right side of history, potentially, maybe. I don't know. it wouldn't surprise me with that kind of like twist where it's like, what have you been doing? Going around breaking Blastia. Well, actually, they're sucking the life force out of the planet or something. I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me. Carol joined the party after not being in the party for like 4 seconds.
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her?
Stop. Who? What?
Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
thanks. That's encouraging.
Answer the question, Carl. Yeah. God damn. I wish they were like,
I'm gonna
wait,
make
there is
you
a field
work.
attack. I'm an idiot. I have a ring now.
Oh, din of the hottest land.
Uh-huh.
Hammer.
Destruction!
Come on, get down here.
Burn. Fireball.
Ah, freaking lizard.
To me.
Ah.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
There we go. Yeah.
Holy power, come to me.
Nope. Nope, goddamn. Hey. There we go. Come on. Come on, you fool. Stop running! You asshole.
Holy power, come to me.
Who's next?
Okay, there we go.
First aid.
I can do spins. Hey, bitch. Yeah.
Oh, enduring protection.
Come on.
Barrier.
Want it? There we go. I was hitting the attack button, it just was not taking it. See, it's weird because, like, the game just having missed inputs or, like, yeah, like, lag on inputs or just general missed
I was
inputs is
just getting
weird.
warmed up.
Because this is, like, the only game that I've ever played where it's, like, actually plugged into the freaking computer. Like, I would expect, like, some maybe if I were,
These
like,
are the threads that weave our future.
where if it was like, oh, it's Bluetooth or whatever. But no, like the one time I'm playing with it
Man,
linked
Some people
hard
have some
cable.
weird hobbies.
Nope.
And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has
This
some reason for
15-year-old
what he's
will destroy
doing?
him.
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh!
Oh,
Help me, Yuri!
That
That
take
sounds-
effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
what? What is she doing to his neck? Damn it! God, like
Guess we can do this.
the way that the ring is handled in this game is still like just as it's still just as like directional as in Symphonia, and it's really jarring sometimes when you're trying to hit an enemy.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh yeah. Stell learned the stuff. So she got that. Okay, so she has everything that she needs, which is good. So we can keep that. Hairband doesn't help. Half guard, yeah, okay. Cloak. You have all your stuff, you have all your stuff. Okay, so once I get to the next town, I should be able to just replace everyone's weapons with new ones. Which shouldn't be too bad.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Those flowers are going to attack us. They have to. Look at those
Rita,
things.
don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Billy Bolly. Are you Rita?
Hey, what are you...
Are you Rita? Come on.
Whoops, sorry.
Rita, you're a bitch.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
God damn it, Rita.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
That's not an answer. How long will it take? Be strong, Carol.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
But you did it on purpose. You weren't actually sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Leaf from now on, okay?
What an a-hole. Nice, fun, relaxing
Red
trip.
eyes, nights. Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the
I
rest
know,
of
I
this
love
trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
I think this entire situation is pretty alright. You're the only one, Estelle. You are the only one. Oh, hey, how's it going? Weird thing. Okay, how do you initiate? What is it? Is it
How's
clicking?
this? Nice aid smash!
Nice aid smash. How do I initiate the art? Azure Wolf Strike. Okay, that sounds good. Arts, Azure Edge, Cerber Strike. Oh, is this like a combined thing? Combination of Azure Edge and Wolf Strike. I see. What the hell? How would you? Okay. In fact, you have to the synthesizer, but you can have repeat as the party leader in this game. In the vanilla game, it was not allowed. I unfortunately stopped my playthrough before I hit a ladder. That sounds pretty cool. Okay. So let's have Archer Wolf Strike. So that's right. God damn it.
Get out of here!
Sometimes the... Okay. I find that there's a high quantity of enemies that are annoyingly low to the
Because you work
ground.
a lot longer, right?
Not
Step 1, equip altering your skill. Step 2, use skill until you learn it. I think. Okay. Francisca uses proof of adulthood in the West, a high-quality throwing axe. Okay, I don't like you being poisoned, so let's heal that. Arts. Do you have healing arts? No, you don't. You have math. You have some healing arts. Oh, I could have done this on. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so let's swap that for Francisca. Oh yeah, I forgot they tried to be unique and gave you two different. Yeah, they give him an axe and then they give him a sword. Axe is what threw me off because I'm like, oh, those should go on Carol, but no, they don't. Okay, so let's put that on. Let's go to the skill menu to try and remember how the hell these things work and what ones are on and off. But decrease the amount of time characters unable to move after using items. That would be good. Magic guard, press that and down. Decrease magic damage taken. Effective only while button is held down. I'm not sure how often I'll use that, but okay. Carol's a hammer, bro. Green is on, right? That's so small. That is so small different in color. Thing with weapon equipped is yes, anything with a weapon is for free, but it's a matter of figuring out, like, God, I wish it was like green and blue. I can see it fine. My eyes are bad. My eyes and color perception, not great. Yep. It's green or white. Okay.
Let's work together.
Wish it just had like a symbol next to it instead. God damn it.
Holy power, come to me.
Destroying rock!
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just realized. Edit. Carol. I'm gonna have you do different anime. That way you can try and get Because, like, what I'll have is Yuri, myself, Repeat, and Estelle all attack the same enemy, right? And get glasses in there. I mean, I got surgery to get rid of my glasses. The color perception that's bad. Like, my eyes are great now. I used to have glasses. And then I got surgery, so I don't need them. But yeah, I'll have him do different enemy. That way he can attack whoever I don't immediately attack.
I finished them off.
Huh?
That way he can immediately attack whoever I don't and hold the aggro.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course
Trivial.
people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia.
And those do protect
Blastia
people.
are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good
Things
point.
I probably don't
Things got really
want
crazy back in
restrict
the lower
incredibly
quarter when the
intricate
Aqua
average
Blastia
cable that we
broke.
programmed in
I
the
hope
game.
they can
Too much
fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Poison bottle, okay. At least they're nice enough to give 3 poison bottles, just 3. Like I like it, but I think the annoying part is that when you get a new party member, they don't prompt you with like, hey, remember to go back in and check. It's like, it's always, you have to remember.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Okay.
Destruction!
First aid.
No way! This?
How do
No,
you-
this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Your legs are shaking. Your legs are shaking. Yo, your legs are shaking, you little bitch. Okay, I need to go into the battle book. How? A manual can't. What the hell is manual cancel? You can cancel attacks by using free run, but only when moving forward. Interesting. Wait, what? When in manual mode, you can cancel attacks by using free run, but only when moving forward. Mastering this technique will allow you to cancel arts with long recovery times, and in some cases even chain melt. Interesting. I think I mentioned before with the final boss, who you're leading with affects a couple of lines, and with Repeat, they just ask a dog, you side with the humans? Bark. That's great. Overlimit. How do I... Overlimit can be activated with... Oh, D-pad. That's what it was. I was like, how do I use the gauge? I was trying to do, like, L3, R3. No, it's just... Damn it. Fuck.
We can still overcome this.
Blow you away! Ha, ha, ha. Take this!
Flickering
As you
rays
will!
burn. Fireball.
Next, Hellhammer.
Take this! As you will!
There you go. Gauge that. Yes. There we go.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, you do? You getting gains? Getting them sweet gains? Getting ripped, Estelle? God damn it. There's so
Let's
many
get this over with.
combats. Ah,
Power, come to me.
okay, really appreciate it.
Holy power, come to me.
You guys could, like, just F off. Dude, come on.
Holy power, come to me. Destroy rock. First aid.
Really playing psychos about with Repeat about him being like the Lord of Dogs or some shit. That's great. Okay, god damn it. Can you guys like please just I get it. I get different characters are different heights and enemies are certain heights. It really sucks when you're doing a full combo and every attack is just whiffing the shit. It's like, oh yeah, hey, look at that. Like, none of your attacks are hitting because you're not doing the low combo. It's like, god
Let's get
damn
this
it.
over with.
That happens because of this game has. I don't know.
Hellhammer. Starstruck.
Boxing, box pushing. Oh, god damn it.
How's this?
Oh, Pierce Cluster. That was pretty cool.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
We're done.
I mean, you can't. I feel like you can't have a Tails game without some box pushing, right? It's just a staple. Okay, I'm gonna go the left way. No, because I didn't go that way. Right. There we go. Okay, I guess you're just frozen for whatever reason. Instead of being whatever. There's a
Let's work
block
together.
you cannot escape. No, you can never escape.
Come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Eh.
That was easy.
So good news about getting stunned in combos. Oh yeah? What's the good news? You can't get out of it? Scarf, made from the wool of sheep living in air with dense air. Keeps you very warm. Okay, so that's for Rita. Let's put that on. Is it only... I would presume... Oh, okay, yeah. Backstep. Yeah, cool. Is it only weapons that have skills, or does it get to a point where sometimes armor has skills? That's funny. It was moving forward, but I still got the advantage.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Okay, cool.
Holy power,
Okay,
come to me.
really love it.
First aid.
Get no stun.
Hammer.
Nope, accessories and weapons have skills. Okay.
Yeah. Starstroke.
So accessories will get skills.
Holy power, come to me.
Okay.
First aid.
Because I was thinking, it's just, okay, why are you... Sometimes it just randomly walks.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Level up. Okay, good. Glad that I came back and got... Okay, yeah, because that comes up. That was to a chest. What a mini-map wouldn't do to help this along. There is a skill called Glory that eliminates your combos from being in and out, but it's at the earliest endgame, if not... Oh, great. Fantastic. How useful. How useful. It's only on here. I mean, that's who I'm playing as, so that's who I would care most. God damn it. It's very hard to tell where these bird things are in physical space when they're gone.
Come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
100 years. Yeah, because I'm thinking like with in Symphonia, it was just like a certain combination of the orb things, right? Of like the various levels of orb that you would get like super armor on. If you're enjoying one of the 8 RPGs on the 360, along with like what, like Blue Dragon? Yeah, no. There's a reason why I didn't get an Xbox.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Block that
Next
stupid
week?
first.
But can you...
Yeah, no, there's a reason why I did not have an Xbox, and it was all the kinds of games that I play do not make it onto the Xbox. Infinite Undiscovery, what the hell? A short dagger made from high quality steel, its edges are sharp as a razor, yet extremely solid. Tamahagane. Okay, you're good. Tamahagane, magic guard, sure. Learn that. Whatever. Gets to the point where I'm like, it doesn't really matter what my character's necessarily learning as skills, because like I'm not the one that's gonna be having to use the skills for the most part, because I'm playing as Yuri. Would I like to play some other characters? Maybe. Yeah. If I can't figure out how to fucking change. Oh.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh no. So this game is not as aggressive as the steer engine, but you do still want them to be constantly learning this. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, if you have a system in the game, you do want passively occurring, and the fact that it does occur, even if you're not the one controlling the character, or even if they're not in the fight, it's just good to have it be occurring. Especially because most of the weapons that you get, or a lot of weapons that you get, are just from chests, so you get them for free. But yeah, characters get smarter when you give them more. Exactly. It's like, hey, learn skills. That way, you know, you can do more. Give me
That's
more
one of the
options.
monsters that attacked Allure.
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halura again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
It looks so ugly. And they still have a 3-hit. Oh. Okay. So first of all, let's take out this one. Okay.
I see stars.
Come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me.
Azure Wolf Strike! I'm not done yet.
Okay, how the hell did you get stunned?
Holy power,
Please?
come to me.
Oh, because we're by this tree. God damn it. Fuck!
Alright.
Hate it so much.
Holy power, come
Okay, okay. You guys wanna, like, calm it the hell down, my guy?
Wonderful.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power,
Come on.
holy power, come to me.
Items, you use an apple.
Here, snap.
You okay?
You alright, Repeat? Take this!
And you use an apple gel.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Aid smash!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay, cool. Love that you just get free explosion. Cool. Great. Fucking fantastic. That's what I love to see.
Holy power, come to me.
Please.
First aid.
Gatsu can't samurai. Oh, is this the boss that you were talking about? Okay, you want to run, Yuri? Please? That would be fucking fantastic, my guy. And also, you're poisoned. That's not great. You fucking... Ugh.
Oh no!
Fuck! Ah!
Stars!
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use too many resources. I'm just gonna take this death.
Damn it!
It's better for me to just take this death. Now, a nice game would just have retry instead of this load data bull, but luckily they right before a boss, so it's fine. Again, decent games have... Okay. Oh yeah, and you're even saying that. It's like, you get here usually at like level 15.
Alright.
Okay, stop walking! I don't know why you're suddenly deciding to walk. This was not a... Like, it seems like every stream I get a different problem with the system. It's like, in the first stream I didn't... It was like, just inputs. Second one, it was... also just generally inputs. Now it's just like, Yuri's randomly walking.
Holy power, come to me.
Late 2000s RPGs, not a nice game.
Before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Carol's 18 away from another level, so... There we go. Okay. I don't like how there is freeze the enemy and you can't encounter them, and then there is a... Like, it's very dumb that's not just stun. Like, in all cases. Like, I disagree with the way the game handles its system. It's dumb.
We finished them off.
I
Okay.
finished them off.
Good.
I just keep getting strong.
Good. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to make the executive decision that Carol might not be great against this upcoming boss. Because there's so many, and I would rather have a multi-hit. Multi-hit like AoE on certain things. Okay. Save over that. Okay. Let's have some fun. It's good to know that the thing has over limit. Just like me. Okay, so let's have you use a magic lens on you. 26,000. Okay, you resist wind. You are weak to fire. Okay, I was blocking. That's literally my only option against you. Like, what the hell do you mean you're just going to go through my block? Like, get the hell out of here with that bull. Okay, cool. Dex, that doesn't mean anything.
I'm gonna be sick.
Okay. Why? Dude. You're down. arts. You. First aid. God.
Screwed up.
Okay.
Oh, Caprice of innocent
It's too
waters.
late. First aid.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Um. Avoid risk, please. Hey, Wolf Slash, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. So it seems to agree that we should not care about the ring. The sorcerer's ring is largely a puzzle-solving tool, being able to stun enemies on occasion with its bonus, but not primary purpose. Never may assume. Yeah. It definitely feels that way with how jank it is at, like, actually tagging, enjoying your vacation. Nice! Okay. Knife bottle on
Don't be a
you.
pain.
This is nothing.
Just run the hell away.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Okay. Okay. Fucking whore! Like, dude! Stop being the most jank-ass 2000s GameCube, Xbox 360 bitch-ass shit. Like, come on, dude. Have some responsiveness.
Found your weak spot. Holy power, come to
God
Ow, that
damn
was
it.
mean.
Watch
Also,
out.
these
This
things
one's tough.
do so much damage.
Bastard.
First aid.
Okay, great. Like, I literally do not have... I do not have enough shit. Oh yeah, you can't use anything on other people yet. Also, would love it if the thing wouldn't just randomly do inputs on me. Hey. Okay, cool.
All right.
Great. Dude.
Oh, this is
Dude.
bad. All right. I'll blow you away.
Gonna be real with you. Gonna be real. And the fact that they don't take...
I screwed up. And they were never heard from again.
Yeah, I can see why, because people would just probably drop the game here. Gonna be real. So if you use a skill like Odds Edge on the plants, you can stun. Okay, so that's what makes the boss. Okay, see, I just thought those things like timed out. And also doesn't. So if I initiate it, does the boss. Fuck you, bird. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Pierce cluster.
I have no desire to fight you. Get out of here. You should be dead. I saved when you were dead. Why do you respawn on reload, you whore? Yeah, I'll call anything a whore. Okay. So first of all, let's immediately come in here. Rita. Actually, Rita, use fireball on that. You use barrier on him. You use punishing fang on that one. Okay, cool. Just love to.
I'll blow you away.
Okay, cool. Arts, use recover on him, please. Dude, I love it when the boss is just. Okay, cool, great. Love how your overlimit supersedes mine, and you can just combo them on the ground, and you kill me in no time. Cool, great, love it. Fantastic.
Pierce cluster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me. Have to snap out.
And I'm just looking at the fight and seeing how things work.
First aid.
Because I'm just trying to think. Obviously, I would want to take out the ads, but Gasuto proper is just too fucking strong.
Oh man. Holy power, come. This is dangerous. Is everyone okay?
Like I feel like this boss would be so much easier if there weren't two cubs. If it was just the one. Really wish I could just like quit right now. There we go.
Sorry. And they were never.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care if you were never heard from again. Okay, so what am I looking at in terms of levels and equipment? Like, I got all the equipment that the game has given me. I haven't gone out and bought better equipment. Hey, Keeve! It's goof. It was going well until I got to this boss fight. I can tell you that. This boss fight is making me some kind of mad. Not having a fantastic time, Salty Bison. Starting to fear the gods. You know what? Speaking of salt, I was thinking about this. And I guess that's good that Keeve, you dropped by, and Wolf/Shari here. What would be the over-under on you guys wanting to see me play a game like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy? Like that kind of game. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Starred East Oathenfeld Gauntlet. That's a hard game. And I'm almost at the end, almost beating it. Damn, look at you. I'm under 5 hours. Shit, son. Look at that. I can tell you it took longer than 5 hours for me. Especially against the fucking ice dragon. Ugh, God. I remember that ice dragon. Speaking of salt, that thing... God, that thing put me in Northumbria. It did. Freaking salt pail. Son of a bitch. Ice dragon is easy. Fuck off, Fontato. It wasn't for me. Okay. Is there any skills I could do that would make shit easier? I could give you backstep. Oh, hard to tell what's on, what isn't. Resist, yeah, okay, whatever. Magic defense. But yeah, I was thinking about Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Personally, dislike watching people play games like Getting Over It or Jump King because there's only so much pain you can watch people be in before it's no longer. Okay. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, because similarly, I was like, I don't want to make Getting Over It its own sub goal. But I was thinking, and here's my thing where I was like, you know what? If the triangle strategy gets one gets met, then I would just tag that on as an extra. Not at the same time, obviously. I'd be playing them separately. But I didn't feel like making a separate sub goal for it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just give it a 2-for-1. So, you know what? If triangle strategy gets met, I'll just add Getting Over It as a secondary game under it. In my personal list, Ice Dragon was easy only because I was over. See, even like I don't even think I was over leveled. I think I was at level. Dularn's second fight was really hard. Who's Dularn? I can't remember that one, unfortunately. But Ice Dragon was just really bad for me because like it would get to the point where like the dragon would catch you and you would be dropping down. You have to avoid the spikes, but like just wouldn't do. Bandage bro. Bandage bro. That doesn't ring any bells. Dude, why? Screw it. I'll just fight. That's exactly what I need before I go into the fight. And also, why is... Oh, wait, no. When it's a surprise, the enemy... First enemy price. Sorcerers, who's also... None. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, that guy. See, his first fight really messed me up because I was still learning the system pretty hard. Second fight, I can't remember how much I struggled with. I'm sure that I did. I struggled with most bosses in that game. Gonna be real. But yeah. There's some that I like really enjoyed, like to a pretty high degree. Like I honestly quite enjoyed Chester final fight. Like I think that one was pretty cool. Like no lie. Okay. How about we do this? Increase my attack. You do champagne on you. Why are you walking? You dumb fuck. Stop walking. This has never been an issue. And also, why when it's over limiting does just not like the fury that I am feeling is not fantastic. It's not great. Go attack that.
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing.
All right, who's next?
First aid on yourself.
Holy power, come to
Flickering
me.
blaze, burn.
Dude, this multi-hit stupid ass like roar. I hate moves that are multi-hit that have no reason being multi-hit. Like, if we're being fully honest.
Priest of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, caprice of
Okay,
innocent
let's just keep you.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, caprice
Let's just keep doing.
Holy power, come to me.
Let's just keep doing.
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
First eye.
Okay, sorry. Second fight is like the first fight. We just hit the dog so much, especially when she sends up the 2 flying laser balls.
Holy power, come to
Eh.
me.
Okay.
First aid. Holy
Take
power,
this!
come
Azure
to me.
Wolf!
First aid. I'm fine.
Azure Wolf strike!
Okay.
Power, come to me.
All right,
First aid.
I'll blow you away.
Cool. Okay, I thought Overlimit gave me super armor, but I guess not. It just... Wait, no, Overlimit just lets you not have lag on... No. You use poison bottle. Oh yeah, repeat is the only one I can use.
I was too late.
Never mind. Great. Fantastic. Awesome. Love it.
The fight.
Such a
Concentrate on
great
the fight.
fucking battle system. Really enjoying it. Loving how much resources I need to use. It's awesome. Just, you know, I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
This! Azure Wolf!
Oh, enduring protection. Barrier.
Love how you have to use an item to even see how much HP a thing has. First aid.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay, no. Get the hell away, please. Dude. Okay, that was stupid. I should have seen it coming.
First aid.
Okay. Here.
I'm okay.
Ah! Ah! Sharpness.
Dog's almost dead. Found your weak spot. Straight.
Yeah, the dog is almost dead. I would really love it if it stayed alive. Dude. Dude. Stop. Take the input, you dumb fucking game! How is a game that is an action RPG so poorly fucking implemented that missed inputs are a normal thing? I am so furious at this stupid ass game. This is a definitive edition game that is garbage. And I'm going to finish it. But by God, it's making a good point for me not wanting to.
Snap out.
Man.
It's too late.
Over limit, cool, great, fantastic. Dynamic reporting game, yeah. Yeah, they should really just stop. they're kind of just bad at making games. Okay.
Don't be a pain.
I'm okay.
Like, would love to be able to control all my other characters to tell them to piece the fuck out and just run away from the thing. Be pretty fucking cool. Void risk. Just get the hell out of there. Void risk. Avoid risk. Like, you are not useful to me, dead.
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing. I'm sorry.
The dog's
You
almost
alright,
dead.
Repeat?
Right. Makes you feel bad. The difficulty rapidly decreases after this.
Damn.
Okay. You know what? I guess this is a fine question. How close were we? 7,000. We are still a ways away. I don't feel bad about this. Okay.
And they were never hurt.
Yeah. Once again, because you just dropped the game. Okay. How much XP do you get after fights? It's about like 78. Okay. Let's get Yuri to 16. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Odin of this modest land.
Grant, yep. That's basically it. Congratulations, game. You've thrown an enemy at me that is so annoying that instead of actually trying to fight it, because that's just impossible within the system, I'm just gonna take my...
That's not what I was
I'm
gonna
just
say.
gonna fucking change the input! I don't want to listen to these fuckers talk! Like, dude!
Let's get this over with.
My goddamn motherfucking god, you're gonna turn me into a devout person with how much god I'm invoking. Ugh.
Modest land.
I'm getting heated not with the game, but with its a port. Ah. Can't even have this stupid fucking sweatshirt on. Getting too heated. Ugh. Goddamn piece of shit. Ugh. God. Never understood games that put just a random massive difficulty curve in them. It's like, oh yeah, let's just make it really hard randomly for no actual good reason. That's gonna make people want to keep playing.
Yeah, I beat you in the
Yeah,
next
serious
week.
and engaged. Yeah, no. Maybe if it were, maybe if it were, okay, cool. Just don't.
Don't get
Fine.
in my way.
Maybe if it were like East Oath of Valgana, that would be one that I guarantee there were moments with that I had to do the same. Probably Ice Dragon. But, like, yeah, no. Like, I think the worst part is, like, I think I've talked about it before, where it's like, I don't normally get mad at games. And I think it's, like, I normally don't get mad because when something is difficult, it's fine if it's difficult. The thing that gets me heated most of the time is either when I feel like with my skills I should be able to do it, or when the game itself is the thing that just feels bullshit. This is part of the latter. Where, like the game doesn't give you enough to be able to really work well. And that's my issue with it. Because like Fontana was saying, like, oh yeah, in the demo, they give you level 20 characters, which isn't realistic compared to the base game. Which I guess is fine to have, like, it not feel like, hey, you're playing what you already played. But when level 15 is not enough to be able to competently handle the boss, it's just kind of bullshit, because now you have to enter this state where it's like, okay, either I just get really, really good with a system that misses inputs, walks randomly instead of runs, has a whole bunch of other things where enemies just don't want to be hit stunned or do a shit ton of damage for no other reason than, you know what, we need them to. It's just not great. Doesn't feel good. Like it's coming from someone who like played hard, like who has done difficult encounters. Like, by example, friggin' when you're fighting Louvet in
We finished them
friggin'
off.
first or second chapter or whatever game you fight him in, and he's really tough. It's like, yeah, no, that's a fine difficult encounter. Why? Because he's a boss and he's hard, but he doesn't feel impossible for no good reason. He doesn't get a sequence where he just gets to do 3 S-crafts in a row, and you don't get to do anything.
Pierce Cluster.
Like, there's no bullshit like that in there.
Pierce
He might be very strong, like, and there are several bosses in Trails where it's like they're very strong, and if you're not properly like defended at certain points, they might just like insta-kill you. It's like, okay, fine, but usually they have some lead up to it.
Cry of victory. I feel power.
That's nice, but
But like, this game is just, boss just does so much damage for no actual good reason. It's so infuriating. Because this difficulty spike comes out of nowhere. It really does. I'm saving because I don't have to do it all again. Yeah. Like, it's almost like if I were playing Oath and Felghana, right? Like, that game only feels unfair when you are going into a boss so underleveled that you physically can't do damage to them. Right? Because the game depends on levels in its damage calculation so much. Like, if you were trying to force a fight and you were 5 levels under where you should be,
make you work.
like, yeah, I could see getting mad, but there's also an acceptance of the game systems, and that it wouldn't take all that long to get to a level where you would be able to do at least some damage.
No way.
First aid.
There are certain games that I raged at, and this is one of those games. I literally dropped this game after the first day because of the control issues.
Man, I was just
That
getting
game was
warmed up.
Nepishtim. That game literally stopped me from playing game. Wow, really? What about Nepishtim? Because, like, when I did... So, my order of, like, the Nepishtim engine games was...
I hope we'll finally be able
was
to meet Flynn
Felghana,
when
then
we get to Nora
Nepishtim,
Harbor.
then Origin.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
So, like, going from
He could be passing
Felghana
by the foot of the hill right now,
back to
headed back
Nepishtim,
to
I was
the
like, oh, this
capital.
is
But
nice.
Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
Honestly,
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nor Harbor.
yeah, let's hurry to Nor Harbor. Sure would love to if there wasn't a giant fucking stupid ass dog in my way. Okay, so... He's not there. God. Okay, so let's save there. Good, and I need... Gonna load this, because this will get all the enemies back, because the game is stupid like that. I guess useful in this instance.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, first aid.
Come on.
This lotus land. Pierce Cluster. Starstroke.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah.
Put out your
Good.
hand.
Nope, get out of here. I don't care about the hand. Whatever.
Just go
The
away.
game doesn't even care about its own systems. It's like, hey, use the ring to stun things. Hitting it dead on. Not stunned. Noticing a significant lack of stun going on right
I
now.
was just...
Really love it if the XP is a bit higher. Does
This
a random
looks
thing.
easy.
Let me at him.
Jump, bitch. The fact that the game expects you to know to fight mini bosses that you have no idea where they are in order to be adequate for the end game is absurd. Also, making required items hidden behind them is really annoying. So I didn't really get to fight these mini bosses twice in the same location after a certain
Holy
period of
power,
time.
come to me. First aid.
Interesting. Oh, you're talking about okay.
Onward.
See, I didn't think that those things were what items were mandatory? Because I remember getting like special things that like they only I'm trying to remember what they
gonna
specifically
make you
were, because I remember the bosses that you're talking about. I mean, I had a small guide saying like, hey, make sure you go back to like fight these guys here, there, wherever, which is why I made sure to do them.
It'll be
But-
100 years before you can beat me.
Yeah,
Because you've
no,
lived a lot longer, right?
doesn't matter.
Not
That's just
exactly.
the rule. Yeah, I remember those mini bosses. Yeah, some of them were a bit annoying. The Piston was the platform, but that wasn't managed. I mean, my issue with any game is platforming. Because I'm garbage at platformers, which is why getting over it would be weird. Because like, I think the only way you could describe that game is as a platformer, but in a very odd way. So the drive home, the fact that Zero doesn't care about your level. Also, oh god, the jump dash is just the Nepishtim engine's like thing. I got pretty all right at that, because like there are areas in I think Falgana that you just needed to be able to have it to get to like the secret like chests. Dash it. 6 chest fight those armor crabs in level 35 chest. I'm still doing 100 damage. Damn. Look at that. Yeah. The new game carryover equipment is very good.
Hey, I learned something.
Magic guard, cool, whatever. Okay, so Styles level 16. How much do levels jump dashes and Bisham was so poorly animated, it wasn't fun. It was much easier in Falcon. See, it was difficult for me in both games. Were there any instances where it was mandatory to do the dash jump though? Because I know in Felgana, or am I might be getting the two confused at this point, that like anytime I had to do the dash jump, it only seemed to ever be like a hidden thing, like a treasure chest that you don't need to get. Like, not great, but regardless, still hopefully not mandatory. Because like my main thing was like playing on controller, and doing it on controller is very difficult. But of course the game was also designed for PC, so I guess there's a little bit of a yes, not mandatory. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because like game was made for PC, and based on the PC controls, I think it's a lot easier to do. But the controller is where it gets really not great. What art did she just learn? Like, who just learned an art? You learned Splash. Intermediate spell. Causes a stream of water to fall upon it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get certain areas and push them, yes. In the ruins area, second you need to jump dash to get certain armor sets in the... Okay. Make the boss easy. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so long as it's not like
We got a head start.
mandatory,
It doesn't seem fair.
like yeah, it does suck that like there's like armor hidden behind it, but it's still better than it's like, hey, here's a really hard to do thing. You need to do it 20 times throughout the entirety of the game to even progress. Because regardless of what we may say about the leveling in the Felgana and Nepishtim stuff, if you do get over-leveled, you do a lot of damage. Like, bosses become easy. Which is nice, because it's like, I might not like it, but if you aren't able to do the dash jump, you can at least go kill things and get levels and make it doable. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's jump you up. And you all are pretty decent health. I'm gonna come in here. What is this? Do not attack and keep guard, need support. Yeah, well, no. Edit. I am going to set everyone to moderate, because I don't trust that. Magic arts. Use only magic. What the hell does that mean? Keep distance. Distance from enemies. Keep formation. Do not chase enemy too far and keep formation. No, keep distance. Free move. Move freely despite default. Yeah, no. Yeah, keep fucking distance. Do not use overlimit. Honestly, I don't know if that would help or hurt. Okay. So change those. That way, when I go into fights, I don't have to change it again. Okay. Let's try it this time. And hopefully this time it's a bit easier because I have also gotten... Wait, what's a nectar bottle? Okay, bitch, I'm not hitting anything. Why are you swapping what I'm clicking on? Nectar bottle. Prevents magical ailments for 1 minute during battle. Okay. Dude, I am not, like, is it, like, is the controller wiggling or something? Like I'm throwing the cable around right now and it's not doing it. It just does not like being on nectar bottle for whatever effing reason. Like, in my head, I can see the perfect version of this game, and it's so much better than this.
What's that?
It's like, hey, if you just took care of, you know, the thing that you really need to make sure doesn't occur in any action game, you know, the that small thing called input, you know, like just think about it this way. Imagine if Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or any like character action game, any action game, or like even Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper. Imagine if those games came out and like every fourth time you tried to hit attack, it just didn't happen. Those games would be ripped to effing shreds. No one would want to play them. Why? Because they're an action game that depends on inputs occurring when you hit them. Like, they rely, like any game that has combos that you do, which is less Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and more DMC and those games. Any game that has combos, Symphonia even, Vesperia, Tales of Arise, other Tales games rely on combos. And yet you have a game here, a port that the company has deemed acceptable, where it's just a known and accepted thing that inputs are not taken. Infuriating. Not a great start. Really not helping this boss fight seem fair when it just starts off with that. Okay, you... Poison, you...
I'm dying here!
Don't overdo it.
You've already taken... Yeah, you've already done far too much.
I was too late.
No. Hey.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, no, kill me already. I already took far too much damage in the first 10 seconds of the game. Like...
Too late. I'm okay.
Yeah, no. Okay. Good
And they were never-
good first intro to the now leveled party. Good. I hate
Let's
you
work
so
together.
much, you stupid bird. I hate you so much.
Flickering blaze burn!
You're like the few enemies in any Souls game where like, for whatever reason, you're in sight of the bonfire, so like,
They know each other
you run the
way
risk
too
of getting
well.
aggroed even while sitting. And it's like, why? Why? I'm saving here because Rapide learned Thievery and I don't want him to learn it in the fight because it's presumably not that great of a skill to just, like, force occur. Okay. Item, you use nectar bottle.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! What's going on?
Dude. Punishing Fang on you. First aid. You.
Come to me. First aid.
Dude.
Holy power, come to me. Oh, Capri,
I'll blow you away!
I'll use.
Holy power, come to me. Grab them to first aid. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Okay, you use
Holy
that.
power, come.
Let them die undefiled purity. I'm okay. We got it fine.
All right.
Holy power, come to me.
Azure will strike!
First aid, this happened.
up.
Okay, love it when they don't take any hits done.
Power,
It's just the most fun.
You all right, Repeat? Azure will strike!
come to me.
Don't be a pain.
This is nothing.
Hey,
Holy
hey.
power, come to me. First aid.
Dude!
This
Motherfucker!
Let them die undefiled purity.
holy
My God, you're.
power, come to
Oh,
me.
din of this modest land.
First aid. Stone blast.
Like, here I go, just trying to continue using all my life bottles.
Let them die undefiled.
I'm fine. Holy power, come to me.
Azure will
Flickering
strike!
blaze, burn! Fireball!
Boundaries power, come to me.
Grant them their undefiled purity.
Okay.
All right.
I'm okay. Holy power, come to me. I'm fine. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
I'm fine.
Azure will strike!
Holy power.
Did we kill it? Great. What does that mean?
Blow you away!
What the heck was that?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power. What's going on?
Azure will strike! Take that!
I literally don't know what that was. It just interrupted me doing my thing to tell me I'm doing great or something? Like, what?
Holy power, come to me.
Take this! Azure will!
Let them die undefiled purity.
Damn it!
Holy power, come to me.
A little test.
First aid.
Azure will strike!
You need to
What's
get the
going
hell out
on?
of here. Dude, let me off the ground.
First aid.
Like, it's bullshit how I hate it when enemies are not subject to the same rules that the player character feels. Like, enemies have so many more moves that can hit you while on the ground, while the only move that I believe Yuri has that can hit a thing on the ground is his field attack. Like, that's what it feels like. And it feels very bullshit. Because, like, I am...
Don't be a pain.
I'm okay.
It is
Oh, din of this
infuriating.
Holy power, come to me.
And, like, this thing gets over limit so often.
Come to me.
We gotta do something.
Holy power,
Okay.
come to me.
Not done yet.
First aid.
Okay, that didn't go nearly as well as I was expecting it to.
Don't be a
Okay, final.
Nothing.
This isn't good.
Pede, you need to, like, Not.
Power, come to me.
Well, congratulations, Rapide. You are now just...
I'm not done yet.
Dude! Like, come on!
Water. Holy power, come to me.
All right.
Once again, another thing that just
I'm okay.
can hit me on the ground.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Take this, Azure Wolf.
Like, so much of, like, all the attacks that I can do are just, hey...
Fine.
Bitch.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Azure Wolf strike.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Limits. Just like the rule, you want to change characters, but you need to synthesis. Yes, I am aware of this. I'm aware of this now based on what Fontano said with how to get control of Rapide.
This is bad. Azure Wolf.
You're
I
dead.
screwed up.
Oh man. Damn.
I'm getting some applesauce. I need some applesauce. I need some applesauce. I need some applesauce. And I'm back. Okay, there we go. Okay, Tales of Vesperia. Gok, what's this guy's name? Gok, something. Big dumb wolf fight. Got two, so big wolf. Maybe we complain about how it doesn't we call him Noob Killer. Yeah, that's probably toughest. Tails. I recommend the party Yuri, Estelle, Carol, and Rita. Okay, so fuck Rapide. Be at least level 16. Cool. Easy. Set Estelle strategy to up to you. Turn off strike cards. 100% TP. Focus entirely on healing. Carol's nice 8. The shots did 100 TP and is recommended when necessary to turn off all our arts except for Fireball. It costs is weak to fire. Stock behind knives. Kill the Cubs first. So lose. Strike big guy is Yuri. And set the strategy to attack during. So Cubs strike first. If you want to do it wisely, Yuri can spam Fireball repeatedly and cause massive damage. Yuri can do the same with Destruction Field. Spam. Estelle and Carol should not use a limit. Okay. Let's see. Stand on the fire. Knock them over. Oh, so what the fuck is a secret mission? What? What the fuck is a secret mission? Okay. Okay, well, whatever.
They were never.
Never heard from again. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, my level 6. Sorry, guys. I'm 16 after Fridays. Okay. Okay, you get the fuck out of here. You're only level 15. I'll take a couple fights to get you to 16. Strategy. Edit. Different enemy, sure. Same enemy. Distant enemies, cool. Moderate. Yeah. Full, use full. Heal. Magic arts only up to you, sure, whatever. Okay, and then status you. No, not the status. Is it formation? No, where the fuck? Oh, it's arts over here. Dragon upper. Okay, you. Turn you off. What's screwed? I'll turn you guys off too. It's a waste of time. You. You. Okay, good. I'm literally only doing mandatory. Yeah. Yeah, only mandatory fights still get decent. Although when I was only doing when I was doing 0, or like under level 40, I just did the palm trick to get to like level 35, and then most fights you only get like 1 XP, so you don't really have to worry about it, which is nice. Okay. So let's save after that. Okay, and let's get Carol to level 16.
Oh man. All right. Ha, ha, ha.
Holy power! Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Find your weak spot! Holy power! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be mad if I have to go back out to some town so I can frickin' stock up on consumables. Piss me off to no end.
Holy power! Flickering blaze, burn! Fire! Holy power! A little test! First aid!
We're
Turn
done.
that off. Let's do it while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Also need to go into strategy. There we go. Okay. I will do this. It will happen.
Push! We can still overcome this!
My God, you are
Holy power!
most
to me.
annoying.
First aid!
Like, I swear, like, I will beat this.
To me.
If I have to grind everyone to level 17, I'll do it.
Want revenge? Bring.
I just keep.
Okay. Level 16. Come over here. You're at full TP. She's almost at full TP. He's almost at full TP. I don't generally use the orange ones in the fights. Don't want to use too many of these right now. Okay. Let's save over you. Everyone's good. Everyone should be alright. Basically just have to hope that Rita uses overlimit when useful. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna focus on
Flickering blaze, burn!
this costume.
I am so
Okay,
gonna make you
cool.
first aid!
Please.
Fireball! Now! Fireball! Nice aid smash! Fireball! Now!
Oh, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Just damn it! Help me! First aid! Are you okay? This is holy power.
Take this, Azure Wolf.
Flickering blaze, burn!
All right, who's next?
Here! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Ow, that was mean!
Shall I heal you? First
Take
aid!
this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power,
Take this!
come to
Azure
me!
Wolf!
First aid!
Take this! Sorry.
Azure burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Don't be a pain.
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, flickering blaze!
First aid!
I'm fine!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
That's it, I'm dead.
Don't overdo it.
Nice aid smash!
Oh, flickering
First
blaze,
aid!
burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh,
First aid!
I'm fine!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I see stars.
Take this! Azure
Power,
Wolf!
come to me!
Okay, secret mission done. Great.
Holy power, come to me! You're using too many arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Holy power, come to me!
Okay, can you please?
Holy power, come
Don't
to
be
me!
a pain.
This is nothing!
I see stars.
Dude. Dude, like Rita's trapped in the fucking corner. Like the hell am I supposed to do?
To me! First aid!
Like would love it if I could
Come to me!
control the frickin' thing.
Fireball!
All right.
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Okay, I need to know how much life you got.
Holy power, come to me!
Dude.
This is bad.
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze, burn!
I don't feel good.
All right.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
This is dangerous.
Flickering blaze,
Dude.
burn!
I think the I think
I see stars!
I think it's kind of like the biggest bullshit that this thing does poison as well. Like, if I'm being real here, like the fact that it does,
Holy power, come
like the fact that it does poison
Weak spot!
is just the most insulting thing ever.
Azure Wolf strike!
First aid!
Fireball! Fireball!
Holy power, come
Like
to me!
once again, doesn't take damage while on the ground.
First aid!
Azure Wolf strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to
Flickering
me!
blaze, burn!
First
Fireball!
aid! Holy power, come to me!
We won!
Now Halur is safe as well.
I don't know.
Hey yo, we did it. I won't deny his heart, but it is possible. I believe in you, Bison. Yeah, thank you. And also thank you, random person on, I think, Neoseeker or GameFAQs for giving the advice of this party and the thing. And also, hey, I did the secret mission. Do I get anything cool for doing the secret mission? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I feel power running all through my...
You fucking better. Ugh.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
Fuck off, Carol.
There could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
No big worries.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
Excuse me while I go back to the save point. And also... So one has given to you for doing all 23, and on the original game it was in. Okay. That sounds like the biggest pain in the ass. Okay. Go down myself. The next one's really dumb. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good thing I'm not trying to do that. I accidentally did the first one. I guess that one was once I saw how did I save? I can't remember. Did I save? I hope I saved. I'm going back to save. Need to check. To activate overlimit while the boss is in the air to knock them over the boat. Ah, interesting. I think I saved. I am just making doubly sure. I refuse to do that boss again. Oh my god. Like, how many consumables do I have left? You know, that's not too bad. I have 2 life bottles. That's pretty good. Cooking, checking. Cook. Intake increased by 3. Cool, nice. Probably should have cooked prior to the fight, but whatever. Forgot
Don't
that it
get
was.
in my way.
Hey, bitch.
Caprice,
And
Sinister
love.
Walkers.
Love getting interrupted.
Holy power, come to me.
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze, burst attack, fireball.
Dude, I love how Carol
I
just
beat
goes
you
for the
into next
cupcake.
week.
Don't
Next
worry, the story
week?
chill. It better.
But
It
can you really?
better chill out because I can't handle more. Like, gonna be real. I was like this close to just being like, you know, how about I just go play Zero and you guys can watch me
It's beautiful.
like get my perfect save file, which is me just doing every quest, getting
is-
Ellie. Like I was like this close. A whole new world to take close your eyes.
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
So much water.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
What is this? Chosen the Sky first chapter?
There are so many more things we could learn. If only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Carol just pitying.
having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
Then do it.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see.
I love how this game gives an actual physical reason as to how humanity survives in these types of monsters. Yeah, it's just like, hey, we have barriers that keep all the monsters out. I mean, it's basically similar to Trails, right? Where it's like they have the posts up along the roads to keep the monsters off of the roads, and presumably around the cities to keep them out.
The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Unless you're in the sewers.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too.
Yeah. Violence.
Huh?
It's dangerous. We're just strong enough to keep them out of town.
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
You know what the best part is? If fucking Rita didn't make a whole hissy fit on the main road, we probably could have just taken the main road through the forest.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh?
We would have missed this view. Man, wouldn't have had to fight that fucking dog.
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Yo, Blue Blanc!
Just follow the ocean road
He
to the
wishes
west
he was
after
that
leaving
cool.
here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want.
But then we wouldn't have had the growing experience of Gattuso. You know what? You're right. We wouldn't have had that learning experience. Wouldn't have had that growing experience. You know, and cancer grows on your body too, and that's not something you want. Can I just like cut that off of me real quick? Like a fucking experience tumor.
It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
Oh god. Now you know that there are bosses in this game
That's
that will
true.
fuck shit up. Yeah, great. I mean, that was the case in Symphonia as well, so.
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Almost. Dude almost fucking went over the edge. Holy
Idiot.
shit. Would have been hilarious. Carol joined the party. Carol left the party. Permanently. Orange gel, thank you. Fucker. God damn it. Borf, indeed. Yo, he stole the small bird feather. What do you think you are? An angel? Laughs at knowing that Bison has not done hard path. Yeah. I did not take the obviously not intended for first route path in Symphonia.
The cry of victory!
That is most certainly something I did not do. Okay, what are my moves again? What are my moves? Wolf strikes. Where's destruction field? Destruction field is right on the right stick. Okay. Well, I do my spinny flip tricks because I'm a cool guy.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Hey, bitch. 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 Why don't you give me a point in my friggin' move where it's just like you're not gonna get interrupted out of it? But no. I'm gonna give you cool flippy tricks that anyone can knock you out of.
Holy power.
Probably should shut off Pow Hammer for at least. It's not a great move.
Yeah, I beat you into
Now
next
I
week.
don't recall
Next
final
week?
boss being aggressive.
But
Okay.
can you really?
Never mind.
Oh,
It's also more powerful. Oh boy. Oh, well, hello there, my fine feathered friend. I'm going to kill you.
Guess we can do this.
And when you're extinct, you know what I will do? I will laugh over your grave. Okay, so you made me resist magic damage.
I got a little work.
That's pretty alright. Okay, check. Oh, you fuckers! Armament helmet. Okay, give me that on Yuri, please. More defense. Swear to God, if this game has mimics, I'm gonna be pissed.
let's work together.
Like, out of all the things that this game does not need, Mimic is one of them. The only game that I think I will ever be excited about having a Mimic in it is Dark Souls, and that's because I like the idea of
Did it, Rita? Yeah.
like the idea of a
I
chest
guess.
that tries
You're
to just
so
punt
cool.
you.
I'm gonna go nuts.
Like, just draw a freaking chest that's gonna drop kick the shit out of you. I love it. And also, I don't want you using over limits anymore. 2,000 gold.
Guess we can do this.
Yeah, I guess we can, bitch.
Holy power.
Dude. Will you guys, like, take your aggro?
Undefiled purity.
Holy power, come to
Good.
me.
Oh, din of this modest land.
Holy power, come.
Here.
Put out your hand.
Put out your hand. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna wreck it. Okay, so there we go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me.
Destruction Field!
Ow, that was mean.
Shall I heal you?
1, 2, 3. Okay, not even an attack.
Caprice of innocent waters. Flickering blaze, burn.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Flickering blaze, burn.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
So many. These bastards.
Destruction Field!
Take that. Holy power, come to me.
Alright, who's next?
Okay, come on.
Get out of here!
Take that.
A better wolf.
Holy power, come to me.
Come on.
Put out your hand.
Level up. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay.
What's this?
Chest.
That's a camping set.
Camping set.
With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
No, don't be mean to Carol.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single use only.
Aw, damn it.
Rita, don't be so mean.
Don't gotta be so
That
rude.
sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to
On
camping
the road
sets, you
again.
could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
Cool.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Okay.
Basic barrier? What's
What?
that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually.
Just got killed. Oh, damn.
It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night.
What gotcha?
But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Got ambushed and the axe and Stargazers vanished. Oh, that's rough.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right,
That's rough.
let's set up a camp a little bit further.
10. Yeah, restore 75% max HP and TP. Set up a camp by using a mat, simple tent, tent, or berry on the field map to recover HP and TP. The amount of HP or TP depends on the item. You'll not be able to use an item to set up camp again until after the next. Okay. So basically, you can't camp twice in a row to like stack the boosts of, or stack the restoration of HP and TP. You have to do it one or the other, or one. You have to do a fight at least in between. You got by the guys thanks to you know who. Fine, just won't go near the blast, alright? Okay, and also equipment. Yeah, your stuff is all good. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, turn to the field. Nope. Save. Oh, you bastard. You're a bastard, man. You know that? Did you beat the boss? Yeah, I did.
To me!
I did it.
Azure Edge!
I
Azure Edge!
flippin' did it.
Caprice of innocent waters.
First aid. Holy power,
Destruction!
come to me. First aid. Take that.
Ah, punchin' berries.
Holy
Yeah,
power,
it
come
was-
to me. First aid.
Okay, so I wanna try this.
Destruction Field! Destruction Field!
Flickering blaze, burn.
Alright, who's next?
To me.
So that's how Overland is supposed to be. So it's meant to be like, hey, use it when you have full TP and you can just spam the shit out of your arts. Okay. Certain arts are better because they come out quicker. Okay. Good to... Go.
I got a little worked up.
294 XP. Good. But yeah, no, that fight was a rough one. No getting about that. Oh, just a frickin' bandit?
Just go away!
Dude, I'll murder you. I don't give a shit. Ah.
Oh, cover me with innocent waters! Holy power, come to me!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Take that!
First aid!
Nice aid smash!
Holy power, come to me! Someone protect me while I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it.
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next?
Go.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
That'll be 100 years before you can.
I just keep.
Keep getting stronger, bro. Just keep getting swole, my guy. What the hell? Hey, Missy. How's it going, girl?
Don't get sloppy!
Flickering blaze of fireball! Rami Divine Protection!
All right, who's next?
Rami Divine Protection!
Cerberus Strike!
Rami Divine Protection!
Holy power,
Feel this
come to
holy
me!
power!
First aid!
Oh.
Rami
Holy
Divine
power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Ugh. God, give me more, please. See, I can tell that I've reached that point. Not like, yeah, it happens every so often, and it's always with it's post-salty boss syndrome, I guess I would call it, where I can feel that I have exhausted so much energy that me talking becomes difficult afterwards. Where I'm just like, oh god, I put so much, I focused so hard on it, now I can't even, I'm having trouble figuring out how to entertain again. Oh, please, give me prompts to respond to. I need help. I need assistance. Okay. Here's, I'm not worried.
Nice aid smash!
Yeah, thank you.
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction Field!
Holy power, come to me!
Dude,
Destruction!
not great when there's so many enemies.
Undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me!
Like,
First
Nice
aid!
aid smash!
Holy power, come to me!
is it, like, how do you... I'm wondering if it's just me, or how many other people get this, where it's like you're playing a game, and you think, man, if only this was a different genre of game, like, everything about the game stays the same, like characters, plot, world, all that stuff, but like, instead of, instead of like an action RPG, they instead were like, okay, you know what, we're gonna have it be a turn-based RPG.
Come to me! First aid!
Because, like, I was thinking about this a couple days ago, not even in regards to this game in particular, but Persona 5 Strikers, actually, where the game is more of a Musou game. It's a beat up a whole shit ton of enemies and make it really cool and flamboyant and stylish, and it's cool. And it's an interesting take because it's an interesting take on it because it works quite well from like the 3 hours that I had played of it when it came out. But there's a part of me that I'm like, I probably wouldn't have dropped it so hard if it were turn-based. Because what happened was I was playing Strikers when I actually like moved. And as soon as I moved, I immediately started my stream playthrough of Cold Steel 4. So, like, that's why I stopped playing it. And then afterwards, I just never went back to it. And I have to think that if the game were instead a turn-based one, like base Persona 5, I probably would have gone back to it. Like, no question.
Next.
And when I get to games like these where it's just like, hey, there's something about the system that I'm playing in. Like in this case, it's the inputs or the annoyance of having 8 enemies versus your 4, and you want to do combos and moves, but you keep getting interrupted, so you get the first hit of your combo out, and then just boom, you're out of your combo. Like, there are parts of it where I'm like, I would like this so much better if it were just turn-based, and I could just enjoy the moves, enjoy it. Without being actively ripped out of enjoyment by the systems that the game has.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Yeah, let's do it.
Estelle, what is
Frankly, you should already be soaked with the amount of rain that's coming down right now.
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
It's shitty out, Estelle. It's not gonna be lively when it's this crappy.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
Hideki.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
To that little brat if you didn't have our money.
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats.
Mm-hmm. Personally, I wish there were more JRPGs like the East games or even some of the Tales. I mean, I'm not denying that. I think so this is also one thing that I do recognize, where when I do have salty moments, they tend to shine a poor light or conversation on the game and like my continued conversation of the game. Which is sort of how I memed on Gaius when I was playing through Cold Steel 1, where like he was my least favorite like character because like the first time you were forced to use him, I like missed 3 times in a row, and I was like, "You're garbage, Gaius. I hate you." Like but I definitely agree. Like I would like if more JRPGs had different systems and weren't just turn-based, like Ys or like Tales. It's just a matter of having them thoroughly and competently included and not having bullshit. Kinda get that, but the joy of Tales to me is that moving through the troubles, dealing with the aggression. I love turn-based, but generally you never get stopped by enemies, combos aren't anything. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. I think that this is exemplifying. I was actually in someone else's stream. I forget what the full channel name, but the first like 3 letters is ASU. And they're playing like Onimusha, but they usually play East games. And I was talking about how like, oh yeah, I was getting ready to stream this game. Like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to make sure I played the older games before playing Tales of Arise, because I didn't want future game quality of life to spoil me and make going backwards impossible in terms of just feeling it. Because, as I've stated here, when I played Cold Steel 1, I tried to go immediately to Sky, first chapter, and I bounced off hard. And it was only after finishing all of Cold Steel, waiting a bit, and then going to Sky that I was able to internally separate the feelings. And I'm like, I am near 100% confident that when I get to Arise, which I hopefully will do this year, depending. I mean, there are a lot of games I want to play this year, let's be real. the issues that I'm having here will not be present. And I would like to say, like, oh yeah, I played Vesperia and I remember. I don't remember me playing the game enough and how it felt, because that was my first Tales game, and I had no comparison points. Like any game that Platinum Games has made besides for Babylon's Fall. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I've never played much. I've never played many Platinum games. I mean, I just watch other people play them, like good character action games, like Mega Gear Rising Revengeance. Not Platinum, but Capcom DMC5, right? Where it's just like, yeah, it's cool seeing that kind of game, and I would love to anime that. I would love to have that be in more of like a JRPG kind of way. Bayonetta, yeah. Or I mean, I guess even if we're talking about a more, an even more recent one, more recent than Bayonetta 3, Hi-Fi Rush, not a JRPG, but very, very cool visually, and the idea of attacking on beat and like the entire world moving according to beat, really cool. But yeah, like, I don't mind that kind of gameplay, although I don't really engage it, but I would play it in a JRPG setting. It's just a matter of, like, each of those games that I'm thinking of, it's like there are systems in place to mitigate the things that are annoying me here. Nier series also, I really want to play Hyper Rush, trying to get them. Yeah, like I could even tell you right now what would make this more enjoyable. If you were able to cancel out of your combo with a block or a parry. Because that's the most annoying thing right now. I'll be in the middle of a swing, the enemy's attack goes out, tags me first, boom, now my combo is gone, and I just feel like shit. It's like, and you can, like, and that's it. I would love it if, I think that's a skill. I mean, it, like, I guess that's better, but there are certain things where, how to say it? There are certain aspects of skill sets where it feels like when you're stripping it out, you're doing it purely for the sake of having it be unlockable later, when certain things feel almost necessary to be enjoyable. Most of those games make it hard to cancel out combos, or at least the ones that I've played. Like, honestly, even if it was just a parry, like, hey, if you perfect parry, you take no damage and you can go into your combo easier. Because in this game, it's like, okay, I attack, and then as soon as I'm done my combo, the enemy has no hit stun, and they go right into their attack and tag me. So it's free damage on their part. I can't even get a block up in time. Never after. Yeah. This might actually just be a Buddy Bison problem. But, because, like, then when you're approaching an enemy, it's like, okay, well, either I have to wait for them to attack and I'm sitting there with my block up for them to just hit me, or I try to go into the attack and they tag me first in the middle and I take even more damage. And it's like, hey, it would be nice if there was like a parry option to have it be like, okay, cool, I go in and like something. Something. But I feel like continuing the discussion at this point in time after the boss fight isn't going to be fair to this game, because, as I said, it's already been negatively a negative light has already been put over this key light, right? For this stream, unfortunately. With all that. I guess I get what you're saying. If I twist a little, often I get sad that I'm not good enough at a game system to enjoy the game, but I usually push through. Those games typically have great stories, but I've had many problems with a lot of them besides for the rest. Want to play Zillia again? I should look for a PS3 legal copy. Dude, totally legitimate. Dude, I'm sure you can find a totally legitimate PS3 online for free.
Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
Ribgaro.
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Huh. DK all these, yeah. Oh, and a PS3 and a copy. Yeah. Yeah.
Savages.
Is that
Tax
the sort of scum
collectors.
you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, The Empire's influence is really strong here.
I just don't like streaming off my PS3. It's annoying and my copy is... Ah, okay.
I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
What an asshole.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
That's fine.
But it's our son. If I don't go...
Ah, yes, magistrate
What are you
spaghetti
trying to
sauce.
do?
Eagle.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
His name is Magistrate Ragu.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
That's a good
I'm
line.
sorry. Thank you most kindly.
I like that. I like Yuri doing that. It's like I'm gonna trip him in front of the girl that can't help but want to heal him.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, come have a look at our wares. Bye. Fucking yes, please. Yeah, just gonna buy some of those. Some mats. Sure, I'll buy 5 of those. That's pretty cheap. That's what Yuri does. I like Velvet, but sometimes she takes Dark Hero too. See, I don't even take like Dark Hero. Just there's enough darkness around it. See, the way I see it, Yuri's a dude in his emo phase where he's like, you know, I'm a cool guy. I gotta hold up my cool image. Whereas Velvet is just like, she's just an asshole. Like, well, I can't say just an asshole, but she's like hard in her edgy. She is an edgelord while Yuri is a cool skater guy. I think that would be what I would how I would try and separate them in my head. Lottery Joe, what the fuck? That sounds garbage. Also, probably check in Francisca. Morning Star. Do you even tell me if I already have this? Cover. Increase max HP by 200. That's actually pretty fucking good. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Because I don't have my full party. I can't see because I can't. Okay. Okay. I'll come back later once I have everyone. See, it just tells me that 48 is up. It doesn't tell me how much up, and I don't like it. It's like, cool, it's up. Give me more detail. Bitch. Okay. That was a cool camera change. Hey guys. And there's 3 of you against 1 of me. My favorite. Okay.
Destruction! 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 Destruction!
Okay. Dealt with it.
Damn, it's not over yet.
Fucking dealt with it. She toss looks good. Oh yeah, with that. Yo, that's pretty cool. They're like Voldo. Yo! A blonde guy came to save the day.
Yuri, are you all right?
How's it going, blonde guy who looks more like an anime protagonist than Yuri? Flynn!
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
What's up, bro?
I've been looking all over for you.
Who is this guy's voice? I know. Who else has this man voiced?
That one was mine too.
That is. I like how he just casually throws the Otter Strike. Just. Like, let's be real. If you could throw Kamehameha waves, you would just do it casually, like, all the time. Like, it'd be great.
That was about to get ugly.
All right.
What the fuck?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
Yeah? Bud?
So be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Just swinging. He's not even trying to stab. He's just hammering
Well,
away.
I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
Hey, went up. Cool.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
I mean, still terrible picture.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn.
I mean, voice
Not
Ted.
that simple.
Okay, Ted. That's the one. Okay. I was like, okay. Yep.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
I mean,
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
was Jude from
Perfect timing.
Hey, here's the guy.
Flynn!
Imagine how great it would be if Flynn doesn't recognize her.
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was just so happy to see
So
you.
so he does. Okay. See, I was like, dude, what if she somehow was brainwashed or he was brainwashed and they didn't actually know each other? How freaking crazy would that be? That'd be awesome. Great plot twist.
Please,
But
this way.
now they know.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
They were right here. No, I'm business right now because the magistrate gets a percentage by way of taxes. I'm really sorry. We're not open because taxes happen. Okay. And the poor Capo. Capo is divided in the north, in the south, and Torum in the north. Okay, and Fontaine, you said when I get to Torum, make sure I sleep in the inn, right? Is the south side Capo and Nor? Whimper. What's up, guys?
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So
Yes,
that other
I
guy
guess.
was
Okay.
Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
There's a fair bit of plot. Yeah.
Seemed like they might be
figured.
in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
Alright. Oh, Marcel would like to be able to say the Chino liner service isn't operating. She says you'll sink any ship that sets out. Can you believe? Okay. What the heck? Just a duck? Apologies, the entire wharf is closed off by the magistrate's doors, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. Are you the... Ah, it's the Wundership! See, I feel like they were like, hey, in Symphonia, it's a bit less obvious. We should probably tone that down to make it really obvious when the Wonder Ship is there. Tristan Taylor? Yo. This is your first? No, I got a second. I got one before as well. Right outside the door into like the Cliff City or whatever. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Recipe for sorbet. I'll give you these so you can practice. Need 3 sets of ingredients. How did you miss the first one? It was a giant carrot. Hey, man. Blend it in. Gotta go till we meet again. I'm the Wunderchef. Bye. See you later. Wunderchef away. Okay. And one, vicious fugitive at large, dressed in black with front buttons open, male, long hair, male, long black hair. Seen contact the Imperial Knights at once. Wonder Chef is the best Tales character protecting the world against the Dark Chef Alliance. Dude, when are we gonna get Tales of Wonder Chef? Like, when are we gonna get the game just about Wonder Chef? I want it. Is Wonder Chef in Vesperia? Yo! Pirate hat! Blimey!
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
That's Ren.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa.
Just catch the child.
That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Whoa, good thing the road wasn't slick. Yep, Sandy Fox, yeah.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
She's got two
teaching
arms.
the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Most recent appearance of Wonder Chef was Tales of Hearts. Damn, so not in Berserk.
Just cut it out, okay?
Or her eyes, damn. Oh, smoke bomb.
What? What are you doing? Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Prepare for trouble and make it double to unite our worlds within our nation.
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You brat! Get back here! Damn it.
That smoke lasts for a
What the hell was up
while.
with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
Do I get to keep the thing as an
I guess
item?
Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Cast off. Yeah, I do. A doll, a mysterious girl that find an escape. It's surprisingly detailed. What a waste of talent. That's great. I was actually not expecting to be able to keep it. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. I love it. And that girl, she's on the cover of the game, like, so wasn't it in Definitive Edition they added what, Flynn and her as party members? We can chased by a guy with red eyes. Here, what did you do this time? Should we go inside? Yes. Reunite with Carol, Rita, and Rapide. Carol, Rita, Rapide. Yeah, they're gone. Yep, added 2 new characters since this was based on the PS3 version. Okay. So, I guess my question is, do you have to do anything specific to get the characters in your party, or do they just, like, throw them in? Like, at points in the story, and it's like, hey, here you go, from now on. Nope, okay. That's good, I like that. See, it doesn't matter how much money I have, no ships are leaving, and that's what I made my peace with. X-Men's like, this is impossible to find out how common folk live. Traveling as I normally, I never had the chance to such an point. Just change it. Okay. So does that cutscene not happen in the base version, or does it happen and she's usually just like an NPC or something? You just had Yuri check. Oh, okay. And the guards just say, hey, go away, or else I'll do something. Tell you there's one me world. I guess that's not much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay? It's 300 all night. I'm good. So is Pirate Girl just straight up a new character? Or was she somewhere in the first game?
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. and also the reason for the bounty on your head.
Yeah.
First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
She was added in. Patty is introduced as the granddaughter of our favorite pirate boy, Eifried. I have not finished her story, though, so no idea. Eifried. My favorite pirate boy, Eifried. Why is that ringing a bell? The only pirate that I remember is in Vesperia. There's one, but I thought he was a spirit. Wait, it's Eifried. My head hurts. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
Eifried is a reused character. He is like a dimension drop. Oh, okay. So he's in more than one game. Okay, but maybe not as a playable character in all of them. Okay, but dude, Eifried got some nice.
And that's where we have a problem.
He was Eisen's captain. Yeah, he was the guy who ran up the Tavern Symphony. Ah, okay.
Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
Flynn, stop having such a stick up your butt.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
And I'll do it again.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
And jaywalking.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Yeah.
Sir Flynn, I have news. What is Rita doing here?
Yo, what's up?
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance.
Oh, who's that voice?
Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Oh, my brain. This happens anytime I hear a voice actress. I'm like, why do I know your voice? Who do I know it from?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia.
Sodium?
This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio.
I'm a witcher.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story.
It happens.
While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
It's gonna break out again.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
Okay, yeah.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
Rigaud!
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia. The ruins. It couldn't be.
The Aqua Blastia.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel.
That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well,
it's been a
hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Missing person? Let's repeat it again. Missing person? Okay. And Sodia is Kate Higgins. That's one where I recognize the voice more than the name. Any notable characters in games that I've played previously? Say this is one way I stay. I presume I have to stay. Izuki from. Okay. Yep. That. Yep. Yep. Pink hair girl. Yep. There we go.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rago.
Rago.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there.
Yeah, that was the perfect example, Fontana. I was like, boom, immediate synapses fired, connected, got it.
Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting
thank you.
in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
Less talking, more acting.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
Estelle joined the party. Reunion with Flynn.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Okay, so let's go back to the shop. Check to see what weapons and stuff I can buy. And synthesize. That would be weaker. I think I already had one of those. Rapier. You're a great axe. Yeah. Skill. I wish it told me if I had the skill already. Wood maul. I don't believe. Okay, it tells me if I already have the weapon. Okay, I already have a great axe 1. So, yeah, and then I don't have a wood maul 1. I don't even care that guy, so it is a pretty great pipeline. Okay, I'll buy the wood maul 1. Scarf +1. XP share, what the fuck? Yeah, I want that. Chain 1. Sure. Oka, backstep evade, you already have that. Oka +1, backstep evade cover. Sure. Okay, let's go into here. Okay, so both of those. Let's have wood maul first because I would rather you use your weaker weapon first and foremost. Raise attack by 10% during battle. Frickin' get those leather boots off of you, bud. More strength. Leto. You have all your skills. Scarf. Okay. Earn bonus XP without taking part in a battle. Yeah, that's useful. That's actually very useful. I want that. I want that. Full stop. Okay, there we go. Get recovery. Good. So his is the only one that I just don't have. Morning Star. Okay, let's buy one of those. Heavy Maul. Let's buy one of those. Stiletto. I already have those equipped. And Chain. I already have one of those. So we'll buy those. Equip. Okay, recover vitality. What is this? Max HP at 2. Also being knocked down by a hit with the card button. Okay. Good. Okay. Always want to be leveling up some skill. Like the way I see it. Here's the back door I got in. Looks like a man's handwriting. Dice Master's house. What the hell is Dice? Oh, excuse me, young lady. Can you spare a minute or two? You mean me? Yes, yes, indeed. You think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me? To make it interesting, I'll give you a nice present if you can beat me. What do you say? Well, why not? Are you sure I'm pretty good at that kind of game? Excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the master. I won't go down with a fight. If we really have time to be sitting playing games, play a game. Sure. Don't worry, I'll make sure I work at this key. Just wait and see. Well, then shall we begin? High or low? High. Low. Damn it. Frankly, after all that big talk, I was expecting a more impressive showing. What? No, you got it all wrong. I'm just feeling a little under... Okay, feel free to come back for a rematch. Magistrate's evil.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
When this gets you
I'm
a
glad
dice,
I live outside the Empire.
grade by 10%.
I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the
Is
magistrate
that even a
do
good
these
accessory to
things?
have if you're not doing a
Hey,
new
we don't
game
need to let
plus
the bad vibes
thing?
in this city rub off on us.
Like, do you spend grade on anything
All
in
right.
base game? No. Yeah. So, I mean, like, it would be cool to get it, but because there's no actual... You want to know about synthesizing? Today's suggested synthesis. Today's suggested synthesis. Graph 1. Did I already... Attack ring. Great axe. So do I have to look at these before I'm able to synthesize them? Or am I able to synthesize these even without them? Does not get you anything, so maybe tokens of the casino. Okay. Okay. Let's go back in here and save. Because if I die, I don't want to have to do all this again. There we go. Okay, back up. Nope, synthesis decided by location. Oh, okay. So it's not just updating like a synthesis pool, it's location by location. I guess. I think that's probably some of my like least preferred ways of having like shops. Where it's like, yeah, it makes each one special and interesting, but it also kind of is annoying when like you move decently far beyond something and you remember like, oh yeah, I could probably make this now, and it's like, well, not unless you go back.
What do you want?
I much prefer it when I prefer Pokemon store rules where it's like, hey, every gym badge you get unlocks a bit more in every shop that you go to. Don't worry, once you get to the ship, an airship is no problem. Yeah, that's true. Well, you're right.
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Thuggish.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
Oh, I'm a punk now?
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I don't believe anyone gets to join this game, so backtracking is okay.
I
That's
have
nice.
to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
Forget about it.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Is there no other way, Fistshake? I mean, hey, man, we're just gonna take the less than legal
If we
route.
came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift?
What?
What do you mean?
The Rib Garou. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
I just combined two scenes.
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its
The
horn would never have to
Ribgaro.
worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
And then we could stab him.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
Fistshake was called out saying, don't throw your life away like that.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining.
Yeah. No other way. Other way was Lloyd in the forest.
Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
I don't have any more information. That's
so
it.
Where's the Ribgoro now?
Yeah.
Just as I thought.
I mean, how would he know? We just got here, man. Like so much of the time, I feel bad for Carol because I'd be like, you know what, bro, you're doing your best. Carol, you're trying, dude. You're like 10.
Well then,
maybe.
let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law.
I mean, aren't all of them already on the wrong side of the law by helping you escape, Yuri?
The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the
12.
Empire's magistrate.
Okay.
You be okay with defying him?
Still, right? Like, it's like Carol is 12, Rita's 15, Estelise is 18, and I presume Yuri is also around 18 to 20. Like, like he's 12, man. Like, don't be Yuri 21. Okay, he's 21. So like, don't be ganging up on him. He's like half some of these people's ages.
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
And he's got some good hair. Like, I like his poof hair.
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgoro first.
Okay, you got it. Let's go get the Ribgoro. A Ribgoro, a Ribgoro, a Ribgoro, a Ribgoro,
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Alicia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Alicia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Alicia. Alicia. Oh, hello there, protagonist. Alicia. Oh, where are you from? Oh, yeah, I'm from Alicia. Dude, no sexual harassment, man. Come on. Alicia.
You never could sit still, could you?
No.
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
Nah, it's fine.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born.
It's not reckless, it's wreckful.
I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Let's see.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories.
Chef
I thought
Flynn,
leaving the
doo-doo
capital
head.
would have changed him a little. But it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estelise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but
It's been pretty cool.
I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
I got to set off a healing nuke. It was pretty cool.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm now an arborist. I help trees. Search and seizure rights.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Okay.
Don't get in my way!
It's time to take some of these fights, so my,
Destruction field! Alright, who's next?
Yeah! Ta! Dragon Upper!
A flickering blaze burn!
Destroy this? Nah,
I feel power running.
Power. Unlimited power. Okay, so I don't know where the Ribgoros are yet. So I presume I just need to either wander around or go towards the big thing in the forest. Okay.
It's an ambush!
I have to imagine that that's a good thing to... It's a good bet. The one enemy that isn't, I need to go to bed. Gotta go pass her tomorrow. Good night, Bison. Yeah, thank you very much, Key, for dropping by. Yeah, I'll probably go for... Crushing Edge. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Crushing Eagle. Okay. Strike the ground and hit the enemy with the force from your weapon. Yeah, I'm fine.
Holy power, come to me!
There we go.
I got a little worked up.
Yeah, so go towards the enemy that does not have like a draw distance spawn and is just there. Now, at least the nice part about this enemy being on the overworld map is that I can just save here. 8 hours in, look at me. I'm like, I don't know, a sixth of the way through the game, maybe? Look at that horn. This is Ribgoro. Ribgoro, 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 Ribgoro. You. Magic lens you. Okay, so you don't like dark.
Destroy rock! Priest of innocent waters! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Holy power, come to me! Destroy rock! First aid! Take this! Azure Wolf!
So you can divide this game into 4 acts. Still an act 1? Yeah, I figured I would still be an act 1.
First aid! Azure! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Drag it over!
This isn't over
That
yet.
wasn't bad.
We got a long way to go.
Okay.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I mean, an entire town's been trying to hunt this thing.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
Yeah.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What?
Run away.
Why did it run away?
Yuri pressed the remove horn button. Nah, I used his axe and did that. See, that's why I had him equip the axe. I knew this was coming up, he'd need it.
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
It could also just been afraid and ran away.
Monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
And also in worlds like this, it's like, what's the difference between a monster and just a regular animal? Like, what is their differentiation? Ribguro's horn, Ragu collects them. Maybe it's worth a lot. It's like, the way I always understand it in like games like Trails, right? It's like most of the things that you're finding aren't necessarily like quote unquote monsters. Very few things get like described as being monsters. They're more described as just like, yeah, this is the natural wildlife here. It's usually the only ones that get called monsters are like the unnatural things. Like, oh, this thing had like too much sepith to eat or something. You know what? Get over here. I'm gonna fight you.
Just go away!
Just go away. My God. God damn.
Holy thy divine protection! This modest land!
Ah.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! To me!
Just get bodied.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
He barely moved his axe. I mean, he did. And you know what? Someone who's good at using an axe only needs to move it a little bit. There we go.
You did it, Rita!
Yeah.
Okay. Port Town. Capital in the war.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
It's fine. Nah.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Here you go. Hand it over, Goldenhorn.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Oh, look at Yuri being
Nope,
a good guy.
It just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what do we do?
I mean, they could all present it as a group, could they not?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Ragau's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Like, really? It's like, because they have to present the horn to Ragau. So it's like, why don't they just go as a group? It's like, hey, yeah, we're all handing this in together, guys. Like, we did. Come on. Simple plan. Open the door.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
That would involve others in the infiltration. No. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't want to involve just randos.
So you were able to go inside and look around?
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
Oh, well, that's you know, that is giving permission, basically. We think you do, so we will.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Just...
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Ragau wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Ragau on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Ragau seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Okay, so how about we have some ne'er-do-wells and thieves break into a palace, just saying, and cause an emergency to give the knights jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yeah, there we go.
I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
Oh yeah? You just got a tip. Nice. Okay, let's come over here. No, arts. There we go. You're all on. There we go. Heal 'em up. Heal 'em up, up, up. Heal 'em up, up, up. Heal 'em up, up, up. Fire. Yeah. See, I'd like it if this game had like a item box system, sort of like Bloodborne or or Sekiro, where it's like if you have like consumable items above like your holding limit, they go to an item box, and once you are under the limit, they'll just kind of auto renew up.
Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
Because I'm just thinking of like all the gels and jellies that I have, where I'm like, I'm limited to 15 max on hand. Boy, howdy, I hope I don't have to use all of those in one fight and then have a second fight right after.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
I mean, we just need to jump over a wall, right? Deal with that. Yeah. Oh, hello there, sir. What the hell?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
Yeah, you're that dude who was in the prison with me.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
He says barely know him. Oh, so you do know me.
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
Raven?
For
How
now,
edgy.
huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
It would be nice. However, he does seem a little bit odd. Like, how convenient that he knew of a secret tunnel in the secret tunnel in the castle. I mixed up palace and castle.
They're coming over here.
It's just a backflip.
But why?
Raven. Yet another valiant attempt by Bamco to make archers work in combat. Oh, God.
Wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
Fireball!
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
Aim is more of a ranged spell sword, but with a bow. Okay.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Not the front door. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, good bastard. Spells are actually not bad. His attack moves
so
are...
we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
Oh, good thing that they're just elevators on the outside of this place.
It's going down?
It's that weird Jack of all trades character. Ah, okay. Okay. Healing, damage, spells. Okay.
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Okay, so he does a whole bunch, but he's probably not the best at any of them in the long run.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten.
Oh, hello there.
I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be.
So you
He
gotta
had
have Umpin'
Ringaro
underneath
after
it.
all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Let's go. Raven.
Hey,
Name
you!
is Yuri
Bring
Estelle,
that Raven creep to
redacted.
me right now.
Okay.
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
Fine.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
He's not a good guy. Oh, hello there, sir. Not a good guy, but he's not a bad guy, as it were. You're pretty sus, Yuri.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Starstroke!
Destroy that undefiled purity! Splash! Dragon
Gotta say, Yuri can jump pretty high and pretty far. Like, not gonna lie. His jump is impressive. Okay. I'll check the north one first. Because I thought the kid's voice was coming from this way. Open the door. Oh. Oh, is this one of those, like, specific loop puzzles? Or... No, okay. No, it's actually a different room. Oh, God. Just... child.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Oh,
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
No, it's a different kid.
How horrible.
All of these
Horrible.
bones. Could the monsters have done this?
In fact, there is a maze in this game so large that they actually gave you an on-screen. My God.
Mama, I want to go home.
That doesn't sound great.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Polly?
Polly want a cracker?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
There's monsters here. Okay. Ah, hello there, chest. Orange gel. Sometimes you cannot carry with us. Do you want to... No, just... I thought I said no. Okay, I mean, it's all squares, but it's all squares on multiple floors. Oh, God.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Ew, good.
Blaze burn!
Alright, who's next?
Okay.
Destroy them! Break them by undefiled purity!
Azure!
Holy power,
Yeah.
come to me!
Deal of this modest
First
land.
aid! Stone blast! We finished them off.
Good. You guess I'm is it Tio or Randy? Randy. Randy's cool. I do like I before I started this the most recent like true playthrough or true end, or I don't want to say true end, desired end carryover file where I'm getting Ellie again. The most recent one I did on the level 41 was Randy, and I did think that his was probably like in terms of like, how do I say this? His seemed the most important in terms of new information given with it, right? Where both Ellie and Tio's final conversations were more about like reaffirming their like mental state, their emotionary state, and those kinds of things. His is just like, hey, here's my past that I said I was going to talk about earlier, but you only get it when you do his final conversation. And I'm like, that's like, it just seems odd to me that you would have like decently important information. Oh my God. Like decently important information hidden behind that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess you could argue that that's the case literally through like all of Cold Steel. It's like, oh, you have like pretty important information hidden in each of the in the character like interactions.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
But like,
okay, sure.
the stuff he tells you, like, I'm curious to know if he tells you in Azure or if he only like references it in. Wait, a key held by a monster. Wait, do I have to kill certain monsters to get through their doors? We still don't know the most important thing. Is that what that? Why does Machias use a gun? You know, that's a very important question. He uses a gun because he didn't train how to do anything else. Smuck it over, keep right. Okay. So what? Dude. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Do the fights get
First aid!
do the fights, get keys from the fights, and then you can go through the locked doors. But you need to do more fights to get each
These
one.
are the threads.
Small wolf K. Okay. And different monsters will have different key types, I guess. Interestingly enough. So this door is just garbage. Jessica, you're so good moving towards heavy hit. You got all of those, but I don't have anything new for you. Still have yet to get even a single additional sub-weapon for people. You got all your stuff. Now you can get Kotaro. Kotaro. Dio. Okay. Let's go. Another wolf door. Okay. Okay, so this wolf door gives me a save spot. So that's good, I guess. Oh, okay. It gives me potential plot bar. Okay, good. Glad I saved.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
There's a great video of Randy's VA doing a dramatic reading of the Fortnite song.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
My God, with scenes from Randy's Asher.
Hobbies?
What?
Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
You are a freak.
You're just like
Just
those
wiped out
senile
Tomato
old
Town.
fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
Because he doesn't view himself as a servant of the Empire.
What? You? But that's impossible.
Impossible.
Stay
Fuck
back.
this door.
What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all
Really
over
just
the
gonna let him
place
run?
if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to
Demon
create an
fry.
emergency for the knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
See, this feels like a very short maze, right? Because I presume that's progress. All I did was go north and left one. Wasn't there a right call? Like, is there anything good in this dungeon that I'm missing by not exploring more? Like, are any weapons or anything? Because there was that path to the east from the first room that I double back on. I can go check. Maze kind of realizing you find too many monsters getting up. Okay, but there isn't like anything in the dungeon. I guess if the game spikes it, you can get too safe for a while. Okay. There's nothing important in the dungeon that I'm not gonna waste my time. And you know what, even if I miss like what, one weapon, I might be able to come back later, maybe. I don't know. There we go.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Oh, caprice of innocent walkers! Wonderful!
Yeah, I beat you.
Level up. I don't think you can revisit, but they usually enough for tails to not put anything important. It's not trails. Trails. Hey, we're gonna put this very important item in this room where if you don't remember to like go backwards when you wouldn't think you need to go backwards, you'll never be able to get it again. And that chest has a master quartz in it. Sucks to be you. Gladius. Staying shorts are used since ancient times, requires very little strength to wield. Yo, can I get like a Yuri weapon, please? Max TP by 20. That's good. Okay, but now crit guard. Yeah, so that's like the front parry. Strength crit. And weapons. Gonna put a book with a random NFC on board the ship, but it's only available in between the second and third shadow tower. Screw you guys, yeah. Yeah, that I can feel that in my soul. Okay, that's magic guard. Increase magic resists. God, I wish the background, like, I think my issue with this is like, yeah, there's definitely a different color, but like, I think the shade of like the background, like the slight brown tint that happens in the back is what messes up like me comprehending like the large difference between the two colors. Like, they're not very different to my eyes right now, which is the annoying part. That's very trusty. Me trying to platinumize a Falcon game, but then realizing I missed scanning one enemy, which is actually a flashbang that exists for one turn and is thrown by one non-repeal enemy on their 20th turn as long as they aren't stunned. You haven't damaged them too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is an emotion.
We have a great opening now. All right, let's go. A little test. Destroy world zero. Oh, this modest lad. Holy power, come to me. Purity. First aid.
Yo.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Blaze, burn. Destroy ball. That's an attack.
There we
Put
go.
out your hand.
Level up. Good. Small greatsword key. Okay. A small greatsword key. Good. Okay, but hopefully I'll find a greatsword key door. Oh, okay, so that was a greatsword key. Didn't even parse that information. I thought that was just a normal door. Oh. Hello.
What a beautiful view.
Hi.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
At least they were nice enough to put her in a futon. Before tying her.
Been captured, actually. No, I haven't.
Frankly, because it's not like the rope isn't directly around her, I'd think she'd be able to at least like wriggle out of there.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me.
I know you.
God.
Your name was, Jack. Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty. Nice.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Patty the pirate. Just pulls out the fucking doll.
That's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Oh, the hand holding. Oh. Ugh. Although Patty's probably, what, like 10, 12? I presume she's about as old as Carol.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Height is generally generally associated with age and these kinds of things.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
14? Wow, okay. So 1 year younger than Rita.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
Ah, okay. Wait.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Okay, I'm not sure maybe if I didn't connect the dots.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
Patty's VA. Venture, what kind of shit is that? You're not at all. Patty's VA. It reminds me of Flan from Disgaea. But when I originally said it reminded me of Ren from Trails. Are all three of them by the same voice actors, or was I misequating certain performances?
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the
She
desire
isn't.
to push into the unknown.
Okay. Is she also Flan's voice actress? Also, okay, good. I thought I was going crazy because I was like, I know this voice. I know this specific, like, tone of this voice. Because Flan has a very distinct, I guess, like, tone that isn't as tied as, like, Ren's was in CS4. And also Mew. I don't know who Mew is.
So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
Mew's the mascot from Tales of the... Ah, okay. Ping pong.
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Let's go. Ah, dick.
I'm gonna do it!
I'm gonna do it.
How's this?
Destructo pain shot.
First aid!
Hey.
First aid!
Not bad.
Okay, let's go. Good.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Splash is a pretty good move, like, honestly. Like, it does a lot of continuous damage. Ironically enough, it doesn't seem like it has all that much splash damage, but it it does hit quite a few times. Life bottle. Sure, I'll pick up the life bottle. You asshole!
This is awesome!
Is it just...
Destructo pain shot! Pierce Buster! Destroy rock! Holy power!
There we go.
Yeah, I beat.
Yeah. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that's presumably a great sword door or something. Just trying to stick to the left side as much as possible. Do that, and that way, if it... Like, the worst thing you can do in, like, maze dungeons is, like, just go around everywhere, searching randomly. Melange gel. Leather whip. Damn it, why are you faster than me? Gotta go where? Okay. Talk to you later, Fontano. Yeah, chances are next time I get to a save point, that's most likely when I will, I'll call it a night. Because I've been going for just over 3 hours at this point, and I don't know when the next save point is. Well, there will be a boss fight after the next cutscene, so prepare for the cutoff. Okay. Good to know. Is there a save before the boss? Small dagger. Key. Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, no, it was a whip that I got. Equipment. Rita, you're still getting that. Leather whip, critical, defend. You're still leveling up. So yes, in between the cutscenes. Boss fight after the next cutscene. Okay. So let's come over here. Small key, short sword key broke. Okay, good. Keep trying left. Keep trying left. Oh. Okay. Hello there, sir.
Don't get sloppy.
God damn it.
I'll blow you away. Nice aim. Smash.
Azure Wolf Strike! Destruction field! Destruction!
Holy power.
Destruction field! Azure Edge!
Smile, wavering darkness.
Wolf Strike!
Okay.
Them thy undefiled purity. First aid. Holy power conflicting. Not bad.
Yeah.
Fireball. Holy power conflicting.
Man, I was just...
Okay. Whew, that was surprising. Came out
I'm
of nowhere.
surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
Hearing this voice actress say things with like written for like a pirate is so funny. Because it's not even someone putting on like a pirate accent. It's just someone saying it very well like she's enunciating it so properly, which just makes it even funnier.
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried? As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the Pirate Guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
I'm going to become Admiral Christian.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Yep.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
I feel like Patty and Adol would get along pretty well.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
Right, like she's not saying like, fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me? Going, fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me? Like, saying pirate lines with so properly pronounced words is hilarious.
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Pirate Ren is the girl we needed. Yeah.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
Yee.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
It's love at first sight.
Damn. Yuri, you're 21. You can't be going after her. Ugh.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
It's not.
Love at first sight.
Estelle, she's like, well, what can you do?
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Oh, God. Oh, no, say okay, well, that was a cutscene. God damn it. So,
Don't get in my
That
way.
means this is progress, presumably. You bitch. Patty wants what she wants. True enough. She does. She knows what she wants, and she's gonna get it. Might take many years for that age gap to not become as much of an issue. But she'll get it. Remember, people. Half your age plus 5 or 6. That's generally the socially accepted distance. So once you get really old, it's like, okay, you're fine.
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
Magic as a science is a favorite. Oh yeah, no, it's really cool. Like I don't deny that. Like I think that's also really neat. Especially like I think that's one of my favorite aspects of like SMT, where it's like, oh yeah, especially with Devil Survivor, it's like, yeah, you used to have to do all these like stupid like rituals and shit to summon a demon, but yeah, we digitized that and just made it an app. Like, yeah, you know, you could draw circles, or you could just make the circle appear on your smartphone. It works. I like that idea of like taking the occult and just being like, yeah, I can whip up something in C++ for this. I got you, fam.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right. I don't know what's going
Yo!
on, but I'm gonna help out too.
She has gun? Fucking sick.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Aw.
Oh?
Kid with the mallet. I'm gonna break this pillar. I mean, he has the right idea. I mean, she is up there, though.
Oh, damn it! Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden? We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Let's do it.
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time
This
is
really
come
feels
for you
like...
to earn your keep.
Really feels like it's getting to a boss
Whatever
fight.
happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
There are 3 young ladies.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
The Blue Alliance.
And here's another one for you!
Okay. Here. Buckler block. Oh yeah, we have a child with us. I forgot about that.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
I do. He is here.
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
Huh. He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
Dragon Riders, yeah. Oh my god, they can use Fireball too. Ah, boom, came in with that spear.
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn, she pissed. Her aim has left a lot to be desired. And also, how could you keep this a secret? There's a window here. Like, you can see it from the outside.
Prepare my ship.
Where do you think you're going?
That's a great question. Where do you think you're going, man?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway,
yeah,
why do you
honestly,
think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
I mean, I'm willing to bet that we do.
This is where we have to part ways.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, right, like, that Blastia was causing the weather issues, so destroying it seemingly is probably one of the best things you could do.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
See you, Patty.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
Yeah,
While
we're
you
only
guys
like
are having a nice
3
little
cities
chat,
in.
Rago's escaping in his...
Yep, any ship. Ah, perfect. Dragon Rider rides
Never
again.
thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
I'm a mad girl. That's cool. Okay, so let's just do a nice little save. And this is where I am going to call it a stream, because I've been going for damn near 3.5 hours. So we made some good progress today. Beat that boss, that really annoying boss that I hopefully don't ever think about ever again. Yeah, so I'm hoping that from now on, the game will not just demolish me emotionally and mentally like that. And I'm hoping that Wednesday will be a lot more positive-minded, have a lot more good emotions, good feelings behind it. But regardless, that is that. So thank you, Fontano. Thank you, Wolfslash. Thank you, Keeve, for dropping by. Thank you, Fontano, for the sub. It was much appreciated. I hope you all have a very nice night and will join me next time. Bye.